Hey KL, I saw that YouTube video about you doing your nasal filters. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are they really that good? Do they work, or are you just doing
Oh yeah, much better than the conventional style.
What one? Like you've used other ones?
Yeah, carbon filters.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with them?
They fall out all the time and they make your nose up here on the mucus lining go really red and gives you cold sores all the time. And it makes it hurt a lot. And they fall out all the time and give you asthma. And it's a lot harder to breathe through than the SuperMask.
So what's this SuperMask you really said on them, hey?
Very.
Can I have a look at them?
Yep.
Okay, so they come in different sizes, eh?
Oh yes, this is small, medium and large.
Okay, how long does one of them last you?
Each one of the SuperMask nasal filters separately lasts 1 month.
So you've had one for 1 month?
Yes.
So it actually does go the 1 month?
Yeah.
Okay, and you find that you can go out in the pollen and the...
Oh, no trouble. And
no
then
trouble.
the really good thing about them is you can reuse them. You don't have to
okay,
throw
well
them away.
how do you clean them?
You use an ultrasonic nasal jewelry cleaner. Yeah. It's 2 different names. Ultrasonic cleaner or ultrasonic jewelry cleaner. Same thing. And you just put them in for 3 minutes. That's all it takes.
Oh, I've got
Pull
a
them
jewelry
out
cleaner.
and when you go, that's it.
The jewelry cleaners are pretty cheap. You just put them in water, turn them on, they vibrate.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, okay, I know. I've got one of those. Well, last time I saw you, well, not last time I saw you, but one time I remember seeing you, you were quite sick. You were going up to the hospital, your nose was all inflamed,
yeah.
And you were up.
And once I used the conventional nasal filters and they had copper in them, and they made me have an asthma attack.
What on earth would people put copper in nasal filters for?
To make so that they're virus and bug killing, and yet I'm really allergic to copper, so...
That wasn't a very good,
no.
Good experience, I guess.
And they're very hard to breathe through too. These are a lot easier.
What's the name of these again?
Sometimes I even forget they're in my nose.
Okay, because I remember you could easily see your your nasal filter before. It was orange actually, and it was.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say anything, but it was a bit obvious.
Yeah.
But did anybody make any comments about you wearing that?
Oh yeah, they'd say that I was like wearing a nose ring, and I'd have to tell them, no, I'm not wearing a nose ring. It's my asthma, and they'd be like, oh, what's that for? And then I'd be like, oh, it's just an asthma thing, pollen filters, and they'd be like, oh, show me. I'd be like, no, sorry.
That would be disgusting.
Yeah.
And so, anybody ask you with these? Are these pretty...
No, nobody's ever asked me once, and I've had 2 pairs.
Why is that?
They're less harder to see.
They're harder to see. Less easy to see.
Yeah.
So harder to see. It's a shame I can't see you putting one in now. Would you put one in, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks. Hang on a second, I've just got to do something. Sorry, I'm sort of... I'd like to see you put them in. Is that embarrassing, or...?
Okay. So you put them in the front way, and then you push them in.
Wow, that was too quick.
And see? Done!
My goodness, you can't hardly see a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot less obvious than those other ones I saw you wearing. That's amazing. You wouldn't even know. Do you mind if I get a bit of a close-up on your nose?
No.
That is amazing. They are almost invisible.
Yeah.
And you can breathe quite well in them?
Oh, easily. Sometimes I even forget they're in.
So you could sleep in them, maybe?
Oh yeah, I have already.
Wow.
If you're like in a mouldy place or something, just sleep in.
Wow. So it even works for mould?
Yeah.
It does work for mould?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's amazing.
And animal dander.
Wow, that's fantastic. Thank you for telling me about it. I can't get over how invisible they look. It's just amazing. Those other ones that you used to wear, they were much more noticeable.
I'll go put them in so you can see the difference.
Oh, okay. If you don't mind,
Thank
okay.
you.
Hang on, I'll just pause this for a minute. Oh, hang on. Okay, so these are the other sort of
Yes, and compared to
filters.
the nasal SuperMask, you can see the difference, how these ones are a lot thicker
Oh yeah.
than them. See?
Yes, they sure are. A lot
And
thicker.
you can see the the carbon filters, the black and white thing, in the middle,
Yes, I can.
compared to the mesh.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, big difference.
Very big.
But these other filters helped you a lot before you found the SuperMask, didn't they?
Yes, but they were a lot more difficult, and I kept on getting sores on my nose because of them.
Because they irritated,
Yes.
the plastic irritated your nasal
Yes.
passages? Okay.
I'll show you how I put them in.
Yes, okay, thanks.
So there's a lot more effort to it, pretty much. Yeah. As you can see,
That's very much more obvious.
yeah.
And
And it's
it's
twice as
actually-
hard to breathe through, and sometimes you can hear me.
Trying to breathe, eh?
And that's how you gotta breathe. And it helps you with asthma, but it makes you feel like you're about to get an asthma attack because it's so hard to breathe through.
Yeah, I can see it widens your nose up
Yeah,
too.
and it stretches it, and as you can see, the end of the filters come to here.
Now that wouldn't be too good. Oh, that's quite high.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be too good if a ball or something hit you.
No,
on the nose.
it'll push on your filters, and even if somebody just goes like that, it'd hurt. Like just here, that hurts.
What about with the other filters?
Nothing, because they're flexible.
So they bend and you don't get
Yeah,
hurt?
it just bends and then it bounces back.
So it'd be far safer
Yeah.
to have them.
And with the SuperMask, they only come to here, whereas these nasal filters go to here.
Oh,
So yeah.
much more intrusive. I
Yeah.
can see. Yes. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I'm sorry. I'll pause the camera while you take them out.
Thank